Hey everyone, Brownie B. Brown back again, or as Anna would say, I'm back! Sounds a lot better when she says it though. Got another Sailor Moon reaction for you. As you can see, that's what we're about to sit down and watch. Episode number 2 of this series, and we might possibly watch another one just a little bit later. But before we go into any of that, I got a few announcements to make here. First off, as usual, after you finish watching this video, like, subscribe, and share with everyone you know, buy some comics, and support us on Patreon. I'm going to say that again. Support us on Patreon so that we can do these reaction videos full time with making the comics, of course, and to do some other projects in the future, like King Gabe's Storytime live streams that he started. Tune in this Thursday at 7 p.m. Central to hear him read more of Absolutely Normal Chaos. And make sure you check out the playbacks of our first 2 live streams. Oh, and also when you come in these live streams for King Gabe's Storytime, bring some voice suggestions so he can completely entertain you. Just as I do. Also, there will be some posts coming, Bubbling the 4. So be expecting that. We just got, I think, right at like 23 panels, I think Gabe said it was. Well, I know it's over 20. Of course, it's not over 9,000. We'd probably have to be up to like issue 100 to get to that point. It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right! Cut it! I'll say it can be. After all, I trained in the way of KO10. KO what? Boy, that DBZ scene. Ooh, DBZ. Anywho, second, if you haven't seen the independent creators shout out video for this year, be sure to check it out. Link in the description box. Reason that I'm mentioning this is because one of the people we mentioned, Joseph Gozy or Nick Gozy, still not quite so sure how to pronounce that last name. I haven't heard anyone, say whether the N is silent or if I was saying it right. So, please do tell me if I'm saying the last name right, because I sure hate to be mispronouncing, his name. He has a Facebook group called the King of Comics, Battle of the Champions. All comic book fans, artists, and writers, and so on, I strongly urge you to check out this group and join it. So y'all can share your ideas with each other, look at some of the other ideas from other people, have discussions, and just really generate, the vibe in this group. Really add more and more life to it. So please check out that Facebook group. That Facebook group is King of Comics, Battle of the Champions by Joseph Gilsey. Oh yes, with an N. And please tell me if I pronounce it right. Third, let's definitely check out the Snyder cut of the Justice League movie. I confess that the first attempt at this movie in 2017 was okay, but it was not the best. They was trying to, the studio, DC, they were trying to, catch up with the Avengers, and yeah, we gotta catch up with Marvel, and Marvel, but yeah, see, this is what happened. But see, the Snyder Cut will show what happens when you actually take your time in making something like this, especially with a passion. Ooh, almost thought the light was about to go out. Anywho, so I'm really excited to see the Snyder Cut, Zack Snyder's true vision of the movie, which will make the other DCEU films connect a lot better, especially with one of their future projects they have planned after this, involving the Flashpoint. Anyone's heard of that? They've been talking about that movie as well. and even other movies that aren't in the DCU, sort of like a Crisis on Infinite Earth type of deal. So, and also this trailer was really cool and very touching with the dedication to Zack Snyder's daughter, Autumn Snyder, of her very tragic passing. It was nobody knows. It was a suicide, and nobody knows why it happened. We tried to look up, what caught, what led her to do this, but we don't know. But thing is, it is. Point is, it was very tragic, and sorry, kind of. It's kind of a. It's still sad though. You just go to show you never really know what's going on with people. So I will be reacting to the DCU films once the Snyder Cut is released on Blu-ray. Please release it on Blu-ray because we definitely want to get it and see it. I know it's gonna be on HBO Max, and a lot of you are gonna get in the comment section like, "Oh, just get HBO. See it on HBO. See it on HBO." And yeah, we could do that. I'm not gonna lie, but I still would like to have a Blu-ray copy. Even if I get HBO, we still want a Blu-ray copy, just because. Anywho, even if, oh, and one other thing to say, even if you don't agree with his vision completely of, the DCEU, I can definitely say he has a great passion in his work, much like King Gabe does, with the comics and stuff. So it's one thing they got in common. And yeah, I know the screen behind me just went out, but I'm almost done. Finally, even more so sad, the tragic passing of Chadwick Boseman, who a lot of people recognize from the Black Panther movie, Wakanda Forever. 4 years of colon cancer, and unknown to the public, similar to the coronavirus that we're all dealing with, and a lot of people have been recently dying from that there. And I didn't jot this down to say, but I'm gonna wing this part. In the last live stream, I know no, I know it didn't. We didn't see any comments about this. When King Gate was reading the book, he mentioned a reference of Daddy Derek, talking about Corona and his 420 awards and all that, and it wasn't really all that funny. And so reason I bring that up because I just want to say if anybody saw that and even say you didn't maybe you didn't leave a comment or anything, but inside maybe you were a little offended by it, which is very understandable. We do apologize for that, and yeah, we kind of it was kind of one of those jokes gone too far because looking back at the live, realized that maybe we shouldn't have put that in there because of how serious this really is, and this is not something to laugh about. It's just like with the tragedies that we're talking about now. So yeah, just an apology for that. Um, it wasn't we weren't intending to make fun of it or anything, but like I say, it was a mistake. So we do apologize for that, and any of the coronavirus victims, or people that's going through this, make sure we all unite in prayer for one another. And back to what I was saying with Chadwick Boseman passing, 4 years of colon cancer, and it was unknown to the public. Similar to what we're dealing with. It is a literal interpretation of how we never truly know what's going on with people in this world, as I stated before with Autumn. So, like Jesus, let's treat people nice. Everyone. Even if they don't treat us nice, still treat them nice. You say, well, I spoke to this person. Ooh, she didn't speak back. She just gave me an attitude. No, 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 no. it's not, and I know it's not easy to do. Yes, and I know people in life are gonna do things that make us feel bad or sometimes upset with them, but don't let that stop you from, just at least treating them nice, because it's one thing about it, you never know what's going on with anybody in this world, no matter who they are. So, after this reaction, and I'm gonna need a moment before I start watching this. I'm gonna need a moment. The There's gonna be a brief moment of silence for a chat with Bozeman and Autumn Summer. Autumn Snyder. Sorry. And during the silence, please take a moment. Don't turn the video off during this. Just take a moment to reflect upon yourself, of how you can help the people that are still alive today, not only trying to not only dealing with this coronavirus drama, but also any other problem they might be facing that you don't even know about. Even if they don't tell you what they are, just you being nice to them can be all they need to get through it there. Sort of like, what Michael Jackson did years ago with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. He really made a difference in some of the kids' lives. I know, and I know there was some negative things heard about him, and I'm not going to waste time saying it, but there was a lot of good with him, and there can be a lot of good with us now. So, okay, so with all that said, I'll be right back. I'm going to cut the camera off for a second, and we'll be right back to react to Sailor Moon 2 as soon as I take a moment. All right, all right, all right. I'm all better now. For now. No pun intended. Yeah. But, alright, so, yeah, we definitely will have that, like I stated before, moment of silence after we do the reaction here. Also, in case you're wondering why there's not a picture up here like we did with the first episode of Sailor Moon and some of the movies that we did recently, that I did like with Anna and Dashtail, we still probably are going to do the picture thing like when I'm doing movies with some of the others, make it a little bit easier on us. But since it's just me by myself with the episodes a lot of the time, I'm just gonna have my head sitting here. So let's get started, and should feel a little bit better after watching this. Let's begin.
Hi, I'm Isagi Tsukino, and I'm a 14-year-old middle school student. I'm a Cancer with blood type O, my birthstone is a pearl, and I'm a bit of a klutz.
Ow!
Some people might say I'm also a little emotional. So one day, this strange cat named Luna observed, turned me into a
Kind of like the, this is
to fight
As I mentioned in the first episode, this is a lot of where the inspiration of Bubbalina came from.
I'm sure it'll all work out fine.
It's like mixing this with Mermaid.
Punishment awaits. The House of Fortune is the Monster Mansion.
Episode number 2.
Time to wake up.
Oh boy.
No, you don't.
Ow!
How do you expect to succeed in our mission lying down? It's already past 8? Why didn't you wake me up earlier, Luna? Now I'm totally late for school.
Oh boy.
Gurio Humino.
Here.
Oh, here comes the hilarious scene.
Here. Takayuki Kamikawa.
Oh boy.
Yuki Kimura. Here.
Well, hello and good morning to you, Usagi.
Ow! Oh boy.
You go straight to the hallway. Why exactly are you out here with me?
Oh, well, because, it's actually a little difficult for me to explain.
It's kind of surprising that the teacher allowed him to do that, since he's not in trouble.
So, what did you want to talk about?
I want to go on a date with Usagi. She's my dream girl. I want to exchange diaries with her and talk to her parents about our future together.
Whoa. Okay, buddy. We'll jump in the gun here to go to that our future together, which implies marriage. What are you, what is this? Elsa's sister from Frozen? Although, to be fair, at least they kind of know each other a little bit more than Anna and the guy that turned out to be evil. And we know Umino's not going to be evil or anything, but still, this is kind of rushing it.
This fortune-telling game I have was based on an idea of mine. It says that Usagi and I are supposed to get married and live happily ever after.
Oh, boy.
See? It says happy couple.
I'm not talking about a game. I mean going to a real fortune teller.
Surprising that this game might be where the inspiration for LoveCalculator.com came from.
Oh, I see.
House of Fortune? It's so flashy. What is that place?
Well, that is the new House of Fortune.
What? So do they do fortune telling there as well?
Yes. And everyone wants to go there because it's new.
Well, I want you to read my fortune.
Aww, that's sweet, Usagi.
I can tell there's a boy that likes you right now, and it's someone you see all the time.
Oh, boy.
A boy I see all the time who likes me? Could it be him?
Hey, Usagi!
Oh, okay. You got somebody different that she's crushing on.
Hi, Motoki, what a coincidence!
Hey, the Sailor V game just came in. You want to be the first one to give it a try?
Yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. Die.
Ow!
Okay, now watch me carefully. See, once you get there, you have to get that special item. See, now that I have it.
Something like crazy. I'm in heaven.
You got it?
Aww.
Then you just keep shooting.
Heads I go to the guy I saw before. Tails I go to the House of Fortune. Yeah!
Ow!
Yeah, this is probably why telling your own fortune with a shoe doesn't work. Just ask Lisa from Sister Sister when she went to church. Oh, that was a disaster.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. Ugly.
Stuck-up guy again.
Well,
You need to watch where you're throwing things, bunhead.
Is that
Ow.
all you can say?
Well, how about this? Why don't you try acting more like a lady for a
Oh
change?
boy. Well, yes, he is being a little insulting. I won't lie there, but he kind of has a reason to be a little upset here. I mean, he just got hit on the head with your shoe, and then in the first episode, it was your test paper. So yeah, he kind of yeah, it's sort of like an old sort of like one of Gabe's old classmates that well they're cool with each other now. It's been a while since we heard from this guy. But back in middle school they didn't quite get along so well, and yeah, I'm just being honest, it was kind it was mostly Gabe's fault on that one because he was kind of a little bit annoying to the guy. Yeah, because of how he was back then. Yeah. So I guess he was sort of.
Thanks for the advice. And I was so happy too.
Awesome.
Nerd.
Deep into my eyes.
Oh boy.
You have now become a charming servant of the devil.
Oh boy. I
can do it without any fear at all.
I understand completely. I can do whatever I want to do.
I would get away from this place now. Well, boy. Yeah, Umino, being a servant of the devil is not a good idea. Nope, it never is. No. Trust me, you don't want to go. You do not want to be a servant of the devil. No.
Soon I'll begin collecting energy for my master.
Oh boy. Who's that Sailor Scout? It's Sailor Moon! Sailor Moon! Boy.
Hey! Usagi!
Dad, what are
Hey,
you doing?
you
Shopping?
get to see your
I
dad.
got home early for a change and decided to help your mom by running some errands.
Oh, Dad, that's really sweet of you.
Dougie, let's go on a date.
What? Oh boy.
What happened to you? Oh,
He
Dad,
apparently turned into Buddy Love.
Who cares? Usagi, let's get going.
going where? Wow, someone's gotten a little overconfident all of a sudden. Oh,
Telling
no.
me.
What is with that outfit of yours? Speak up. Is this some kind of a joke?
Wow! No! Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness! I guess this is why they banned it back in the 90s. Oh boy. I guess they didn't want to end up inflicting the message of kids doing that to their teacher. Oh my god. Oh boy. That I was caught off guard with that one. I did not see that coming. Oof. Oh boy.
I'll never live this down.
Oh boy. I feel so sorry for her.
That's quite enough out of you.
Oh boy. Ow! Oh my
What are
goodness.
you doing, Eugene?
I think you better learn to walk and talk more quietly in class.
What the? Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy. This is like a more epic version of something I seen in Author once. When there was one episode when Binky was called himself going saying, I'm gonna go back to being a bully, and in the music class everybody was supposed to be playing their instrument, but he didn't play his, so the teacher was like, Binky, it's not a clarinet, it's not much of a clarinet solo if no one plays during the clarinet passages. Well, I guess you better get somebody to do that then, lady. Damn! Oh boy.
Time to transform. Go on. Do I have to? Yes, you have to.
Of course.
Okay. I kind of forgot. I say, what? Just say Moon Prism Power Makeup.
Alright, Power Rangers Ninja Storm. When they forgot the morphing code, and it was like, let's see, it's what it was, Ranger Storm Ninja, right? Ninja Storm, wait, hold on. Ninja Storm Ranger Power. It's like, oh, Ninja Storm Ranger form. Oh yeah, Ninja Storm Ranger form. Sorry. Now she's affecting me. I'm forgetting.
All right, that's it. Moon Prism Power
Like the transformation from Beverly? Yeah. Beverly. Yeah.
All of you have done an excellent job so far. Now go and tear up the rest of this town.
Yeah.
Sounds like fun to me.
You know what's worse than being rude and damaging things that aren't yours? People who think nothing of other people's feelings. That's what.
Hello.
I am the pretty guardian who fights for love and for justice. I am Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon.
And now, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you.
Almost like she had trouble trying to pronounce that. Like, Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon. Wow. Is her name really that hard for you to say? Sailor Moon. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Wow boy.
Go get her.
Oh boy, Snake Lady. Oh, and Snake People.
No, not this again.
Oh boy.
If you come any closer, you're really gonna get it.
Ow! Boy, right in the face. Hey.
Take fatal left. Sweet.
No matter how bad things look, you must never ever give up.
Okay.
And now farewell, until we meet again.
His appearances may be brief, but they are cool. Whoa.
She's mad.
Yeah, you think?
Focus, use your tiara. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah. Time to roast this witch.
Moon tiara.
Action! I'm disintegrating! I'm disintegrating! Oh, what a world! What a world! Ah! You just got served. Oopsie.
So, Bone, you failed me.
Yeah, she failed you just like Starscream did.
I did it. See you later, guys.
Ooh, who's that?
What? I lifted up Miss Hot on a skirt? Seriously?
Oh boy.
Oh, no. Well, all that is left in my life now is despair.
Oh
Good
boy.
morning.
Usagi, yesterday,
Listen, don't worry about it.
yes, you're right. I shouldn't worry
Aw.
so much. After all, you're always okay when you get a bad grade on the test, aren't you?
What?
I should be more like you.
Eh.
He has no idea what I went through. I'm late.
Oh crap. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that second episode of Sailor Moon. Look, it was pretty good. Yeah, you know, I'm actually getting into this series, sort of like with when I was getting with the Darkwing Duck series. Oh, by the way, we will get back to Darkwing Duck in the near future. Like I say, the reason we're doing Sailor Moon episodes now is because of us working on Bubblina, which they will be updates on that. Posted on Christina's Facebook page, as well as her Bubblina Instagram page and Miracle Comics, and possibly here on YouTube as well. So be on the lookout for that, those of you who have Instagram and Facebook, and also be on the lookout for it here if you don't, try our best to keep y'all up to date. But yep, 23 panels have been completed and colored, and we're still working on more. Like we stated before, be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, support us on Patreon, buy some comics, and share with your friends so we can, get more views and everything, and also more supporters. Be sure to do all of that. And we will see you for the next reaction, which will probably be the episode 3 coming shortly. So, but before we do, a moment of silence for Chat with Boswick and for Autumn Snyder, and also for you all to just, kind of reflect on yourselves, as well as us too. So, we're gonna cut the camera off and get on that. Let's see right here for that moment of silence.